Um, it's just like a contractor who's like constantly dragging his son with him to do odd jobs. Until eventually, one day they're together and they're driving around. The son never agreed to work that day. Like they were just hanging out. Like he didn't know that he was being picked up for work or anything like that until dad pulls up to a work site. And then kid's like, yeah, dude, like I'm not doing this shit. Like you didn't tell me we were doing this. I'm tired. I didn't plan on working today. Like I saw the dad goes to do the job and the kid walks home. And and then the kid gets labeled as lazy, and that's a common trope. You know, this isn't a rare situation or something that doesn't happen. There are, millions of kids, young adults being metaphorically dragged by their ears to do what their parents want them to do, what either one of their parents want them to do. And there's a lot of red flags in that, right? To like not respect um your child's like wants or like schedule. um you know you could say, oh, he should be appreciative, he should follow with you and stuff like that, but it's two things going on. It's the type of people that would drag their children around despite their children's comfort level are the type that wouldn't make it that that wouldn't be fun to be around anyways, right? The type, right? There are situations like kids can be extremely grateful and extremely like present and cooperative and helpful for the right parents. They can be eager to go help and all these things, but when they're being dragged into stuff that they didn't sign up for, and I'll tell you this, right? Um, and I wrote it down. A lot of this stuff, I'm using sticky notes today, not a cell phone. But no, like if you it only it only takes 3 times. It only takes about 3 times as a parent to ignore your child's misery while you're out doing errands or doing a job or something like that. And you continue to do the thing that you're doing, and sometimes you even continue to prompt your child further, like, come on, join in, come on. You're not are you paying attention to what, or whatever it is. You keep doing what you're doing, you ignore the fact that they don't want to be there, the fact that they're miserable. It only takes 3 times and you've lost them for good. They're never going to want to join in your reindeer games from that point on. They're never going to want to work with you if you can't recognize and respect when they're not feeling it, when they're not having, when they're miserable around you, right? So narcs make bad parents. Like this is a lot of we'll talk about narcissists a lot in this show, and that is, a prime A example of some of the stuff